Hi, welcome back. Today's Sunday, which means long run day. I'm off to catch a train into town because I need to get a couple of bits today anyway in town. So I'm going to have a run round Ely. Not sure what I'm going to do today. I'll just sort of see how I feel really, but I want to do 10k at least. And it's a beautiful day. I don't know if you can see the sun shining behind me, but it's very cold. Very, very cold. If you've watched last episodes, you'll know that I'm off to Spain anyway. And I'm going on Wednesday, catching a flight from Stansted to Alicante. And then I'm running a 10k race on Saturday evening. Well, I say evening, it's about 5:30 in the afternoon, I guess, because it's cooled down a bit by then. And it's going to be a bigger event than I thought. So I thought maybe a couple of thousand runners, but apparently there's like 6,000 odd. So it's quite a big event. There is a half marathon as well. So that'll be really good. I look forward to doing that. So yeah, right, let's head to the rail station. I'll see you a bit later on my run. Oh, here we are again in Ely. Better start running. Just going to head to the river and run along there. I'm not going to lie, I'm not feeling it today at all. I really could have just pulled the covers back over my head this morning and gone back to sleep. But it's a lovely day, may as well make the most of it. So let's get going. Going uphill now, hard work. I've just realised Benidorm 10k, which I'm doing next week, is not flat. I thought it was. The first half's quite hilly, and I struggle with hills. Oh golly. So I'll put the elevation chart for Benidorm 10k up on the screen when I get home. It's quite lumpy, as you can see, especially in the first half. So it could be harder than I thought, which is not great. So I'm not sure I'm going to get under an hour, but we'll do our best to see what we can come up with on the day. So I'm doing the route the other way round to normal. This is the hill I normally run up that I hate. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know exactly what I mean. We're running down it and it's great. Flying down the hill. Woohoo! Yesterday I did park run. I didn't do any video footage of that because I went to Buckhunter Waters Park Run in Cambridge, or just outside of Cambridge, and I've already been there and taken video footage. I met a friend there in the end who was up in the area, and he hadn't done it before, but we just did a slow walk jog round in 47 minutes. So I'll put my Strava on the screen in a minute. Yeah, so hence I'm doing my long run today. Bit of a change plan because I was going to just extend park run, get 10k in there. But that's okay. I feel like it's okay to run 2 days in a row this time around. I wouldn't normally, but because it was a slow one for me, it felt okay to do so. I am really struggling today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about 2 miles in and it just feels like really hard work. Halfway around, 30 minutes. Let's keep going. Feels like there's just as many uphills going the other way around. They're just different. Struggling today. Can't seem to get fitness back. I've been trying to do some spinning as well, but every time I do a spin class, I seem to feel really unwell afterwards. So I might have to knock that on the head, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to walk for a bit. Oh, I've lost my breath. Oh, let's pause and watch a minute. So I am 38 minutes in. I'm already having to stop. Oh, I've actually got a bit of a problem with my back at the moment, and I've been ignoring it for weeks. I think an old injury has come back after about 13, 14 years. So I think I'm going to have to look at going to see a chiropractor or something. I slipped over on the ice many years ago. I landed on my back wearing a rucksack and it knocked my vertebrae out of place. And it feels like it's gone back to square one the last couple of months, and running really aggravates it, and I can feel it now, which is making it a bit uncomfortable to run. Anyway, if you want to see how I do at Benidorm, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'm trying to keep this video quite short this week because that'll probably be a long one next week with all my adventures in Benidorm. Looking forward to a bit of warm sun on my face for a few days. And if you're enjoying this, please give it a thumbs up too. Really appreciate it. Right, let's get running. Nice downhill sector now into town before going up another hill, and hopefully I should be finished by then. I am 4.77 miles in, so about another mile and a half. 3k, let's go. Less than half a mile to go. The sun's gone in now. It's getting quite breezy. You hear it. This camera's not the best in the wind. Hoping to get a new camera soon. So hopefully quality will be a bit better there on after. Oh, love flying down the downhills. It's the uphills I don't like. God, this is steep. Oh, don't normally come this way. Oh, now it's uphill. Eek. $10k done, 6.25 miles, just over. 9.47 minutes per mile, slower than last week. 1 hour and is that 8 minutes? Right, I am off to Sainsbury's to get a drink. I'm walking home now from the rail station, just got about 10 minutes to go, and then I'm looking forward to getting into a nice warm shower. It's quite windy, so hopefully you can hear me. The wind is really cold actually. So today's run was a little bit hard, I won't lie. Probably as hard as last week's. I am quite unfit and it's feeling quite hard work. Hopefully before Christmas anyway we'll get a little bit fitter and ready for next year, for my 2 10k races next year. Now I'll put the stats up on the screen of my run today. So it was actually 1 hour and 1 minute, so a little bit slower than last week, but kind of similar, about a minute slower overall. So I'm not expecting great things in Benidorm, but let's wait and see what we can do. Obviously on race day things can be quite different, so hopefully it'll be a bit quicker, but it all depends on the route. So Garmin has adjusted my VO2 max because I had those 2 weeks off running when I was dog sitting Brian's dog Monty. My VO2 max has gone down a couple of points and it's now only at 44, which is really low for me. So I need to get that back up again as well. So we've got a lot of work to do. So according to Garmin, today was a threshold run. Average heart rate in the 150s again, which is similar to last week. Gosh, this wind, I hope you can hear me. So the next time you see me, guys, I will be in sunny Spain. I'm really looking forward to it. Stay tuned and I will see you soon, guys. Take care, happy running, and thanks for watching.